Hey, what's up, plant people? I'm here today at Universal Studios Hollywood here in LA, and I think I found where the best plants are in the whole entire theme park. So get ready for some insane tropical plant action because the plants on the Jurassic World ride are gorgeous. Stick with me and let's explore. Hey guys, it's Erin from Enchanted Plant Queen, and today I'm deviating from our usual Disneyland plant content to bring you some plants from an entirely different park. Actually, an entirely different era, the Jurassic era to be specific. Not only is the Universal Studios ride Jurassic World arguably the best ride in the whole park because it is incredibly fun and scary, but it also has some pretty amazing tropical plants to look at as you wait to board your boat with 25 or so of your closest friends and embark on your dinosaur evading adventure. So the queue is designed to look like Isla Nublar from the Jurassic World film, and here you're going to find posters and billboards explaining the dinosaurs found at the park. Overhead, video monitors display the Jurassic World Network, which is the island's TV station, showing dinosaur facts as well as interviews from characters from the movie, including the lovable Chris Pratt back as Owen Grady, just to name a few. But there are quite a few plants that you either have in your yard currently or you could have that I'll point out along the way. One of the first things I noticed was an abundance of these very lush looking Monstera deliciosas and these chafleras, or umbrella trees. They're called this because of their fun umbrella-like shape. The ones found at the park look really healthy and beautifully kept, and they seem to be loving the misting they are receiving. So here in Southern California, we're growing zones 9, 10, and 11. So both of these plants are found fairly easily in the big box plant stores and plant nurseries around here, and they're pretty easy to care for if you are looking for a lush tropical vibe in your home or garden. And generally these guys can tolerate some direct sunlight and they like a brighter light situation. At home, for watering, you can let the soil dry out a bit between watering, but not too much so. As you advance further towards the boarding area, check out these beautiful alocasia plants. I just love their architectural, dramatic leaves, and also known as a giant taro, these guys love a warm, humid environment. But this plant is not quite as forgiving as the Monstera or Chaflera plants seen earlier. I know it took me a while to figure out how to care for these, and I definitely sent a few to the garden in the sky. So, to keep your giant taro healthy and beautiful, the soil must be kept moist at all times as this plant does not do well in colder temperatures. Also, direct sunlight can burn the leaves, so keep it in a partially shaded area, whether you have one indoors or outdoors. Okay, I was really enjoying myself looking at the plants on this pre-boarding walk, and I noticed a variety of air plants which made themselves at home tucked in the trees. These plants are considered epiphytes, so that means they grow without soil. They won't even grow in soil, so don't even try. But these plants prefer bright indirect light or even fluorescent lighting, and they are pretty water loving, so give them a good soak once or twice a week or mist a couple of times weekly. The only word to the wise with these guys is to make sure and hang them back upside down if you're soaking them, just to let all that pooled water drip out, because letting water sit in the crown of your air plant will pretty much lead to instant death and your leaves are going to rot. Also impressive was this extremely long Spanish moss. So Spanish moss is a type of air plant that also grows entirely in the air. And this one is thriving and looks really happy. But these plants also love breezy, well-ventilated spaces, and I like it because it's really low maintenance. So you can give yours a good soak and hang it back up or give it a mist just like they do here. Okay, it's finally my turn now. I'm on the boat and I'm ready to begin my dino journey. So here is our first creature encounter. The larger-than-life Mosasaurus devours a shark in one snap of its jaws and then swims back around and bashes into the glass, cracking it and leaking water. Sorry guys, I really dropped the ball in capturing this really fun part, and I won't try to entertain you with dinosaur facts because this is not a paleontology channel. I will leave that to the experts. But as this ride progresses through the glorious Costa Rican tropical jungle surrounding your boat, pandemonium begins to ensue in the form of security system failures and escape velociraptors. I don't want to ruin the ride or the dinosaur encounters too much for you if you haven't experienced it already, but our boat and plant tour does come to a very exciting end. And oh, there she is, a very cranky Miss Indominus Rex, and she is ready to bite you. But let's talk about the very exciting drop at the end of this ride. It is intense. And if you've never been on it, here's what happens. Just when it appears that you're going to be devoured by the cranky Miss Indominus Rex, you narrowly escape via this very fun drop. To me, it felt like a bigger drop than Splash Mountain at Disneyland, and guess what? It is indeed a bigger drop. It's 84 feet, 25.6 meters to be exact, and it's thrilling, let me tell you. If you've been on Splash Mountain and you want to compare, the drop is 52.5 feet or 16 meters. Well, that's it for our planty adventure today. If you like this and you want to see more plant content, please give this a like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Until next time, see you plant people.